Hey guys, so this is the continuation for my nail haul video. I said in that video I was going to test out and swatch the gel polishes and like the glitters and stuff that I got. So that's what I'm gonna do in this video. I'm gonna start off with the Madam Glam gel polishes. I already have a swatch for Perfect Black, so I'm not going to swatch this, but I am going to swatch Perfect White and Reality Check. But this is Perfect White with one swatch, or not one swatch, one coat. As always, Madam Glam is one coat coverage, which is really nice. That's what that looks like. A nice sheer like jelly black. This would also be good for like shading, like if you do character art and like all of that. Okay, so this is one coat and a top coat on Reality Check and two coats and a top coat on Perfect White. This is what they look like. I decided to just do one coat on Reality Check just because I didn't really want it to get any more opaque. I like how it looks with just the one coat, but obviously if you wanted to make it a little more opaque or a little deeper, then you obviously can, but you don't have to. And then here is Perfect White as well. And then I grabbed out my other white swatches from Madam Glam to compare. So this is Blessing. This is from their March collection, the Pot of Gold collection. It is white, but it does have very small like glitters in it. I don't even know if you can see that. Let me try turning the flash on. It's very light little shimmery glitters in there. But that is what those two look like next to each other. And then here's it, Perfect White and Riverwalk next to each other. They're kind of similar. I feel like Riverwalk is more of a brighter white than Perfect White. But they're very, very similar. Yeah, Riverwalk is a little bit brighter. Almost like a pure white kind of, or I mean they're both pure white, but it almost feels like they might have taken a little bit of purple pigment and mixed it into Riverwalk just to brighten it up a little bit, maybe. But they're both like pure white colors. And then I also have Milky Way, which is from, I think, the last year's November collection. House of Giving, I think that's what that one was called. It's like a gray white. It's has like very much gray undertones there. Those are all the whites that I have from Madam Glam. Also, I do have a discount code with Madam Glam. I think it still works. I don't know because they haven't sent me anything in a couple months. I don't know how all that works, like if the code stops working or whatever, but I'll check it out and see if it does still work, and I'll leave it on the screen or whatever if anyone wants to purchase anything from Madam Glam. Now moving on to these your sugar gel polishes. These are all glitters. I've never used this brand before, but I have seen it on Amazon. But I got these off of AliExpress. I don't know the price difference between Amazon and AliExpress for this brand. I also don't know if these exact colors are on Amazon. But I do know they have like other products on Amazon. Ooh. That's really pretty. It's like one of those chameleon flake gel polishes. So it's like that gold, green, pink shift. That is so pretty. So it is just a clear base with some pretty little glitter flakes in it. This is one coat of that. Now I'm going to swatch 125. And these all you do have to purchase separately. But they're not that much. I want to say they weren't more than $2. Maybe they were. I don't know, I can't remember, but they were pretty cheap. Oh, that's really pretty too. This is also another like chameleon shift gel. This one's like red, orange, and green. I don't know if you can really see the shift on camera. One coat. These level out really nice too. That's really pretty. This is 124. Ooh, I like that one. This is another like chameleon shift. I think they all might be. This one is the purple, green, gold shift. Really pretty. This one I feel like has the most glitter in it. It's really hard to tell if that is a clear base or like a black base. I can't really tell. I want to say it's clear, but it also kind of looks like it might be black. I don't know. And then we have number 63, a really pretty blue. Look at that. That is so pretty. It's like blue glitter, and then it has those little like iridescent color shift flakes in it. I think this might be reflective. It looks like that the blue glitter is reflective. This is really thick too. I've noticed that the couple other brands that I have of reflective gel polish, the reflective gel polish is super thick because they put so much glitter in it. And so this, I'm pretty sure, is reflective, and it has those little iridescent flakes in it. So this one is definitely the thickest out of all of them, but it's really nice, and these level out really nicely too. So this is what they look like with one coat. These first three here are kind of like the same, just different variations. Like this one is just on a clear base, this is in a black base, and then this has way more glitter in it than the other two. I feel like this might be like in between the clear and the black, like it's kind of like a gray or more like sheared out black base to it. But I feel like the color shifts are the same, but they look different based on the bases that they're in. And then the blue one, which is really pretty. I honestly don't remember like what the pictures looked like on what these were supposed to look like, and if that's how they showed on like the listing on the site, or if they were supposed to be different. Either way, I really like them, and they're really pretty, and they all look different. I am going to go ahead and do a second coat of these off camera. I'm also going to top coat them, and then we'll see what they look like with two coats. Okay, so here's what they look like with a second coat. They definitely get very opaque, and they're like full coverage with that second coat, so you could just have this down if you wanted to do that and not have to put a base down on them. Like I said, these three I'm pretty sure are just the same like color shift with different bases. So a clear base, a black base, and like a gray base. Like I said, I feel like this is a mix of these two bases, but as you can see, they all look very different just based on their bases that they are in. The clear one, because of like the yellow green glitters that are in there, kind of gives like a yellowish tint to it, so it's not clear like it was with just one coat, but honestly it like goes and it looks good with it, so it doesn't look weird like it's your nail is stained or something like that underneath the glitter. And you could also, if you wanted to just do the one coat and have it more like sparse and like spread out with the glitter, you could do that as like a little topper or something. These would be really pretty as like little accents and stuff too. Like I said, they are all pretty thick, this one being the thickest out of all of them, just because they have so much glitter and like flakes and stuff packed into them. So just be aware if you do get these, they are pretty thick. I also noticed when I was doing the second coat on them that they have that subtle like fruity smell to them. I know like how Madame Glam and Nail Reserve will have in some of their polishes. I know a lot of people say it smells like bubblegum, but to me it smells like how a banana runts, like the banana runts candy tastes. It's very subtle though. So unless you have it like up by your nose, you're not really smelling it. But when I'm painting these like off camera, I do hold them a lot closer to myself. So I did catch a whiff of it while I was painting them. But these are really pretty. And then going to see about this one that I'm pretty sure is it's a reflective glitter. So those blue glitters in there are reflective. So you get that reflective glitter with the like color shifting iridescent flakes in there. I should have showed these like this under the flash when there was just one coat. Oh well. I really like it on this black base. It really gives like a fiery type of look to it. It also kind of makes it look a little brown. Also here under a flash, you can really see the difference in how they look with those different bases, even though, like I said, it's basically the same color shift on them. But these are really pretty. I low-key want to buy all the rest of the glitters now. They had a bunch of different glitters like this and different color shifts and reflective ones, and I really kind of want to buy them all now because these are so pretty. And like the camera doesn't do them justice. They're so much shinier and sparklier in person, and just the color shifts on them, they're so gorgeous. So that was my first time using this Your Sugar brand. When it comes to these glitters, I definitely recommend. They're super pretty and they apply very nicely. They're very smooth. I'm pretty sure they have like cream, like solid cream polishes too that I saw that I didn't buy because I was more interested in the glitter polishes. So I'm curious to see how their like cream formula is, or like some of their other formulas for some of their other polishes. I don't know what all like types of polishes they have really, because I wasn't looking too much into it. Like I said, they are on Amazon. I'm pretty sure they have some polygels too, which now I'm kind of curious to test out to see how they are and see how this brand is like across all their products. But I definitely recommend for their glitters because they are gorgeous and I feel like they're really good. Okay, so now I'm going to test all the glitters and like chrome powders and whatever all this is. So I'm gonna start with these glitters here. These did not come with little applicator sponges, so I think you're just supposed to like pour them on to the nail. Okay, so I'm just going to apply a base coat to the entire nail. Then I'm going to take the glitter and my cuticle pusher and just dump that right on top here. Okay, I am just going to go ahead and cure that. I did a very terrible job at like covering the nail, but also it doesn't need to be completely covered for this since this is just a swatch. And now I'm just going to do the same thing with the blue glitter there. quite a bit of glitter in these little pots. Like, they're pretty full. I know sometimes with these little pots it's hit or miss on how much you actually get, but these give you quite a bit. Okay, so again, I didn't do like the greatest job at covering the nail just because I'm just testing them out. I'm like swatching them kind of, so I don't really care if they're like fully covered and look all nice. But obviously if I was doing a design with this, or like a full coverage nail or something, I would obviously do better with it. Making sure that everything was covered. And I don't know if you're seeing that on camera or not, but that part up there kind of turned a little bit blue. Wait a second. The blue turned white in the lamp. Because that's the silver one, that's the blue one. See, I said in my haul video that I'm pretty sure that these are like temperature change glitters as well as reflective. And I couldn't remember if they were, but now I'm seeing that they are. So obviously this blue one turns like a white-ish silver color when it's warm. Okay, I just top coated those real quick. I'm going to cure those. But I do have two bowls here, a bowl of warm water over here and a bowl of cold water over here, so we can see the color change. So this right here is the silver glitter, and that just what it looks like dipped in the warm water, just your silver. So what it'll look like probably like when it's on your nail, or like on your nail plate, since it's gonna get the warmth from that, and then dipped in the cold water over here, it turns blue. Is this the blue one? I thought this was the silver one. Okay, this might be the blue one actually, not the silver. I thought. Okay, so I think the blue turns silver when warm and blue when cool. I think this might be the silver one. So just what it looks like, I guess, when it's... Let me see. Okay, dip this in the warm water over here. Just the plain silver. Also, I don't know if this one is color changing. I think they both are, maybe. Maybe just one of them is. I don't know. I don't remember what I got. I don't think this one's color changing. I think this is just a glitter. Like a holographic, iridescent type of silver glitter. Because that doesn't look any different once I dipped it here in the cool water. Yeah, I don't think this is a color changing one. No. Okay, so the blue one is though. The blue one, if it gets warm, turns silver. If it's cool, it's blue. See, this glitter is pretty opaque and you can't really like see anything underneath of it, so you're not really seeing the clear white or black through it. You kind of can over here on this one. I don't know if it's just the way that I applied it. I think it was because it is pretty patchy in areas. Although you can kind of see the white and the black through the glitter itself a little bit. So, you know, depending on the look you're going for or how you want the glitter to look, you can do clear base, white base, black base, or, you know, whatever color base you want. But that's just kind of what they look like on the different bases. Now I'm gonna try these little powders here. They did come with little applicator sponges, so I'm going to apply them with that. I think they're just like little flakes. It's not a chrome powder or anything. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But that's what this one looks like. You also get a lot in this, in these little pots too of this stuff. Ooh, that one's like all on the side. Ooh, I really like that one. Anything blue I really like. They're so pretty. They're like little mermaid flaky looking things. Okay, so I don't know if I should put them on a base coat or a top coat. We're gonna try a top coat and see if they apply like a chrome powder first. If not, then we will apply with a base coat, I guess. Okay, so I have the top coat applied. I'm just going to dip into here and just I mean, it's working, but I don't really know if this is how it's supposed to be applied. But I think it might be. It's also kind of like a chrome powder as well. Like it's little flakes mixed in with a chrome powder. And I did only cure the top coat for 15 seconds like I usually do. I need to look at the listing and see what this looks like and see if they have like a video or something on how you're supposed to apply it. Because I'm not sure. But like, it kind of is like a chrome mixed with those little iridescent flakes in it. I think it also has reflective glitters in it. What in the world? It's been like a week and a half, 2 weeks since I've ordered this. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember like exactly what it was. It's pretty though. Okay, let me do this other one. That's what that one looks like. That's really pretty. I'm pretty sure, since it does come with the little sponge applicator thing, that you are supposed to rub it on like it is a chrome powder. Because why else would they give you those? Because those other glitters didn't come with the sponge applicators. So I'm almost positive this is how you're supposed to apply them. It does apply a little weird because it does have this reflective, I'm pretty sure that is reflective glitter in there that I'm seeing. I will turn off the flash or turn on the flash in a minute to see if that is what that is. But I did notice that, and it also has like this chrome base to it too. So I'm pretty sure this is like a chrome reflective glitter, iridescent color shift flake type of mixture here, which is actually really kind of cool. Having all these different elements on this nail, it gives it a different type of look than what you normally get. Yeah, that's definitely reflective glitter. You can tell there from this angle. But because the reflective glitter is in there, I'm pretty sure that's what's making it difficult to like rub on a little bit, and you do kind of have to dip into the pot quite often because it doesn't apply as smooth and seamlessly as just a plain normal chrome powder. It also feels a little grainy when you're applying it, but again, that's the reflective glitters doing that. I'll wait until I'm done with all the swatches to turn on the flash so we can see what that looks like. But this is really cool, and you can see how they look on the different bases here. This blue purple one does give like a yellow tint on the white. I feel like that's pretty common when it comes to like the blue type of chromes or like shift powders and whatever. They do tend to leave like a yellow tint. So if that is something that bothers you, you probably don't want to use it on a white base, but like on the black base you can really see that blue. Also on the clear, like you can kind of see it. It's not as like noticeable as on the black, but depending on the kind of look you're going for, you can do it on whatever. And obviously you don't have to do it on these color bases. You can do them on whatever color bases you want to. Okay, so this is the like cat eye chrome powder that I got. This is how much is in there. Not much at all. Like the entire bottom isn't even covered. It's not even half of the container, if you can even see that. So you're not getting a lot in this one. So we'll see how that goes. I am going to, since this is a chrome, I am going to apply the top coat, cure for 15 seconds. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Also, I think because I used the opposite side of the one that I used for that reflective glitter chrome, the reflective glitter got in this, I think. I don't know if there's reflective glitter in this or not. Again, it kind of looks like it is. Is this like, did I get a whole bunch of like reflective glitter? I don't know. But anyhow, this is what this looks like. It's a little patchy on the white. But it looks really good on the black here and on the clear. Okay, we're gonna test out the cat eye effect on it. Okay, I don't know how far I got with that because my camera cut out. But with the reflective, or not the reflective, the cat eye effect on it, you are supposed to mix it into like a top coat or a base coat or something. That way you can get that cat eye effect. I'm just gonna take, I'm pretty sure this has reflective glitter mixed into it, so it wasn't because I used the other side of the sponge. Just going to mix that up like that. That is really pretty as like a gel polish. I wonder if you can just mix up like that. Never mind, you can. I've done it before. Okay, I'm just gonna take this cheap applicator brush that I have and apply it to the entire nail. Flash cured it real quick, but can you see the cat eye effect on this? It definitely shows up a lot better on the black. You can kind of see it there on the white and the clear. It's a little bit harder, but then you also have all the reflective glitter just sitting there, which I feel like is also making it a little bit hard to see. But like I said, I'll top coat it, or I'll turn the flash on later. And I am gonna top coat it too, but I'll turn the flash on later so we can see that. I do think this is a cool concept, like to have a chrome powder that you can also do the cat eye effect with. I just, with as little as you get in here, you're not going to be able to do very many sets with this. Like maybe if you do one accent nail. Also, if you're doing long nails like I usually do, this isn't going to get you very far with how much is in here, which is disappointing because this is a really cool like product. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my top coat because now I'm going to use this like liquid chrome that I have here. I don't actually really know how to use liquid chrome, but we're gonna test it out and see if we can figure it out. the second coat helped a little bit with the patchiness. It doesn't really give that nice smooth chrome finish that I can get with a normal chrome powder. Let me see. Yeah, you can really see the patchiness up close there on the clear white. The black is the hardest to see how splotchy it is, but you can definitely tell it is splotchy on there. I love this color shift though, the blue and the purple. It's really pretty. It's just not a fan of that. The packaging is super cute, but the product itself, it might just be user error, but it also might just be that product. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up how to use liquid chrome, I guess, to see if I can get it to work better. Might also have to try a different like top coat or whatever. Sometimes certain top coats don't work well with chrome. So I don't know, I'll have to keep messing around with this and see if I can get it to work. So here are all of my little swatches. The two reflective glitters here, the color change and this one doesn't color change, are really pretty, really nice. I think you get a good amount of product in the little containers. These two are the chrome iridescent reflective glitter mixture powder stuff. Also feel like you get a really good amount of product in those, and I do really like them. They are a little difficult to apply just because that reflective glitter is so grainy and it makes you have to dip multiple times into the little pot, but honestly for me it's not that big of a deal. This right here, the cat eye reflective glitter chrome powder, is really fun too. This is the one that you don't get a lot in, which is really disappointing, especially since it's like you can use it as a cat eye and a chrome. Mixing that powder with your clear polish to mix up to get the cat eye effect is going to use up a lot, and usually when I mix up colors I always mix more than what I need or what I think I need. That way I have however much I need. So there is a little bit of wasted product, and for as little as you get in this container, I don't think it's worth it for that. Because there's just not much at all. The container isn't even half full, and you can see the bottom of the container. So like, it's just not a lot, and it's not gonna get you as far as something that is way more full. I do wish a lot more came in this. The liquid chrome, I don't want to say I hate it because I feel like it's just user error right now. It could very well just be the product itself, but as of right now I am saying I don't like it because of user error, just because I don't really know how to use liquid chrome. I've never really used it except for when I tried to DIY it, and that didn't really work out for me either. I definitely prefer normal regular chrome powder if I'm doing chrome. But I am going to keep testing this and trying it out and see if I can figure out how to use liquid chrome to get it to work. If I can't get it to work, then I will say it is the product, but I don't like to say I don't like a product until I've tested out and made sure that it's not something that I'm doing. Sometimes doing things like this where you're just giving first impression is a little hard because, like I said, it didn't go very well this time. It might go better the next time or the next couple times if I keep practicing with it and like watch some videos and figure out some tips and tricks on how to use it. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna wait it out and test that some more to see how that goes. Let me get the flash on here so we can see all this reflective glitters. These are so pretty. These are pretty too. So you do get some reflective glitter in this. You don't see it as much, I think, just because you are like rubbing it, and you're not getting as much, although you can really see. So these two swatches here are the cat eye one, and because you are taking away some of that pigment to do the cat eye effect, you are seeing a lot more of that reflective glitter. The cat eye effect is really subtle on camera, but like in person I can really see it, like it's popping through a lot. The glitter is definitely taking away from it on camera with the flash. This is a really pretty color shifting chrome. If it wasn't so splotchy and I could get it to like work properly. But that is it for this video. It was fun testing all of these products and swatching my new gel polishes. I definitely recommend those Your Sugar gel polishes. I think they are so pretty. Also recommend these 4 products here. I don't want to say that I don't recommend this one, just because like I said, this is a really cool product and it's really different from anything that I've seen. You're just not gonna get a lot if you do purchase it, which is kind of a bummer because you're not gonna get a lot. I mean, I'm not someone who uses something like this often, so it's going to last me a bit longer because, like I said, I don't use it often. But if you are someone who uses that would use something like this a lot, maybe try to find another product that gives more than what this gives. If I can find another product like this that gives more, then I will recommend that to you guys. But like I said, I'm not gonna say that I don't recommend it, but I'm also not going to recommend it just because there's not a lot in there. Again, with this one, I'm not recommending it, but I'm also not recommending it. If you know how to use liquid chrome, this might be good for you. But it also might not be good because I don't know how well the quality of the product itself is, because I don't know what I'm doing with that. So these 3 I am kind of indifferent on like recommending it, but like these 4 and those glitter gel polishes, I definitely recommend and say get if you like them. They also have all different colors and whatever of all of these and those glitters. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it useful and maybe found something you would like to try or test out. Also, if anyone has any like tips and tricks for liquid chrome, please tell me them, because I want this to work, but I don't know if it's going to. Like I said, I don't know if it's the product itself or user error. Yeah, that's it, and I will see you in the next one.